your reward for all the all the not fun planning and all the hard work that you put in up to this point. And, there's still more record to be made after this too. So like, you definitely want to end this part on a good note too. You want to make sure that you got all your stuff done. You want to make sure that you got every last little bit. If you've got your backup plans to getting other parts that you weren't able to get, that's fine, because there's still so much work to be done ahead of you. And going into that final phase of post-production where maybe you as the artist don't have as much control, or, when the producer passes it off to the mix engineer, or however the post-production phase of your record goes, you can say confidently up to this point that you're making art that you're really proud of and that you're really excited about and that you're happy that you invested in. Because that's what you really want at the end of the day. And I think I speak for all of us when I say that.
Yeah. No.
Tom, make music that hurts you.
Tom can take it or leave it. Yeah, it's like if you're feeling good about it, keep going until you feel worse about it.
Yeah. Just you know what? Just erase the hard drives.
You know what? The hard drives. Do all the work.
Press the delete all and save. That'll really bring the artist out in you.
Yeah.
Start again.
Yeah. No, Adam. Yeah,
take it from the top.
I cannot speak for Tom, but you're correct in that, and I think the goal of getting to the end of this period is knowing that whenever you resurface after tracking, that you as an artist, as a producer, are wholly confident that there is no way that you have set up whoever comes behind you and is finishing off the process in terms of editing, post-production, mixing, mastering, that they are set up with more than enough to make the best version of that song, that you have given them every last bit. Like an athlete, that's just like you left it all on the field, and I think that's the best place to be, and that's ultimately why you kind of set up these steps and think about all of these things and go into it, and I think that's awesome. I mean, like you said, there's a lot more of the process that comes after this, and we will get into it, but for now, we will leave it there and thank everyone again, and hope that they enjoyed this 5-part series and got a lot out of it. And obviously, we are always here and reachable via email, our website at TrueLevelStudio.com, and on Instagram or Facebook. But if anyone has any questions or has any other additions that they've used, or again, even sharing anecdotes about things that you've done in the process with other people and other artists, is how everybody gets better and how everybody continues to rise and get more and more out of their tracking and recording. So thanks again, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks so much again for sticking with us through this 5-part series. This was a great opportunity for us to go a little bit deeper behind the scenes about tracking. Admittedly, there's a lot of detail and nuance that I know we did not get to. So if you do have any other specific questions about any of the episodes or anything that we maybe didn't get a chance to touch on, as always, feel free to please reach out to us online, on Instagram, via email, and all of that can be found in the show notes. Now, next week, we are going to round everything out by transitioning to the next phase by talking about editing and organizing and prepping everything that you've just recorded so that it's ready to send off, whether it be to yourself or somebody else, into the mixing phase, which we will also be doing a very thorough 5-part series on. So don't go anywhere, stick around for that, and as always, we will see you next week on The Record Process.